Close your eyes. Imagine the sound of a twig snapping in the pitch black. You are alone in a tent, huddled in a sleeping bag. You have no claws. You have no fur. You have no fangs. In the primal hierarchy of the natural world, you are essentially a slow-moving bag of protein. You are vulnerable. You are soft. By every biological metric of the wild, you are prey. It is the primal fear that has kept our ancestors awake for millennia. The fear that something is watching from the tree line, waiting for the moment your guard drops. Think about the logic of the predator. A mountain lion is a masterpiece of evolution. It has night vision that renders your eyes useless. It has muscle density that would snap your femur like a dry twig. It is built for the kill, a silent ghost of the forest. If you were dropped into the wilderness with nothing but your bare hands, you wouldn't survive the first 10 seconds. Logic dictates that if a predator sees you, it should strike. It's the oldest law on Earth. It's the rule of the jungle. So why, then, do the stories of predators attacking sleeping humans feel like urban legends? Why does the wood stay quiet when you're inside? Why do they stay away? Because the logic of the jungle has been fundamentally rewritten. You are looking at the world upside down. You think you're hiding from them. The truth is much more chilling. You are the thing they are hiding from. You aren't the prey. You are the apex. You are the ghost in their DNA. To a wild predator, you aren't a meal. You are a walking, talking catastrophe. You are the reason the forest feels heavy. This isn't just a feeling or a ghost story. It is a hardwired biological reality. Researchers have spent years looking into the behavior of apex carnivores, and the results are consistent. In studies involving acoustic stimuli, predators like pumas and wolves have shown distinct avoidance behaviors when exposed to human voices. Even when they are hungry, even when they are desperate, the sound of a human voice triggers a primal flight response. It's a cognitive bypass. The predator's brain doesn't process your voice as a mere noise. It processes it as a threat. It is a signal of high-level intelligence, and in the wild, things that can communicate complex ideas are the things that set traps. They don't want your meat because they know what happened to the last person who had it. Let's go back. Let's look at the timeline. 2 million years. That is a staggering amount of time to be a nightmare. For the vast majority of human history, we didn't just compete with predators. We didn't just fight them. We erased them. We didn't just kill one lion. We destroyed the entire ecosystem that allowed the lion to exist. We mastered fire, which turned the night into day. We mastered tools, which turned our soft hands into long-range weapons. We mastered language, which allowed us to coordinate. We didn't just win a physical fight. We won a war of attrition that lasted millennia. We broke their evolutionary programming. We taught their ancestors that human equals extinction. Their fear is an inheritance. It's a biological memory passed down from mother to cub, from predator to predator, for thousands of generations. They are living in a world we designed. They are the tenants. We are the landlords. Think about how they perceive you through their senses. To a wolf or a bear, your world is a sensory overload of alien signals. You smell like soap, laundry detergent, and processed chemicals, scents that have no analog in the natural world. To them, you smell like the unknown. You smell like a chemical factory. And your voice? It's a complex, modulated frequency that signals a level of sophistication they cannot replicate. In the wild, things that can communicate complex ideas are the things that organize, which means the things that kill in groups. Your presence creates a sensory dissonance that triggers an immediate high-alert state in their amygdala. You are a walking anomaly. You are a biological glitch in their territory. You are the human shadow, a psychological footprint that tells them you are here, you are capable, and you are dangerous. Now, some people will point to the man-eaters. They will bring up the lions of Savo or the bears of the Siberian wilderness. They will say, "But they did eat people." How can you say they're afraid? They are right, but they are missing the vital context. A man-eater is a broken machine. It is an animal that is either critically injured, suffering from a severe neurological malfunction, or pushed to the absolute brink of starvation by human interference. These are the outliers. They are the glitches in the system. They are the exceptions that prove the rule. When a predator is healthy, it knows the hierarchy. It knows who owns the planet. It knows that a confrontation with a human is a high-risk, low-reward gamble that usually ends in the predator's destruction. So, the next time you're lying in bed, listening to the wind howl outside, don't feel like a victim. Don't feel like slow meat. Understand the shadow you cast. You are the most successful predator to ever walk the earth, not because of your teeth, but because of your persistence. You have rewritten the rules of survival. You have carved your name into the very DNA of the wild. The forest isn't silent because it's empty. It's silent because it's waiting for you to wake up. You are the apex. You are the nightmare they were warned about. Sleep well. It knows better.